Hello and welcome to online class with me Nusrat Alam, lecturer in English, Milestone College. I believe you all are fine and enjoying your favorite season, winter. Well, there are lots of fun activities to do in this season, right? But we have to be choosy about selecting fun items which are not harmful for our health at all. So, my today's class is also about something where you have to choose from options. Yes, our today's online class is about MCQ or multiple choice question. We find it in English first paper, question number 1A, and total marks 5. Well, what is a multiple choice question or MCQ? A multiple choice question is a form of objective assessment where a candidate is given 4 options with 1 correct one and 3 distractors. There, the candidate has to pick up the right option. An MCQ item has a stem which asks a question, and the responses, including 1 correct option with 3 distractors, are given, and the candidate has to pick up or choose the correct answer only. For example, who was bestowed with the title Bangabandhu? Here the question intends to assess a candidate in his ability in particular area, that is, history of Bangladesh. If the candidate is well aware about this topic, he would be able to pick up the right choice. And the options are given in this way. Number 1, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Number 2, A.K. Fazlul Haq. Number 3, Maulana Abdul Hamid Khan. Number 4, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Here we have only 1 correct answer with 3 distractors or wrong options. Let's pick up the right one. Yes, the correct answer is number 1, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. My dear students, in your exam you will get a text or stem taken from EFT book, and after reading that you have to answer 5 questions or MCQ items. You must be very careful about the meaning of the words given in the text and their synonyms and antonyms and the theme of the text, because the questions are going to be about the theme of the context and about the vocabularies. Well, to have a clear idea about MCQ and how to answer them in your exam, let's have a practice. We have taken a text from your EFT book, The Unforgettable History. Let's read the text first and then let's attempt the MCQs.
I stand before you today with a heart overflowing with grief. You are fully aware of the events that are going on and understand their import. We have been trying to do our best to cope with the situation. Here, the meaning of the word grief, it means sorrow and pain, and import means importance. And yet, unfortunately, the streets of Dhaka, Chittagong, Khulna, Rajshahi, and Rangpur are awash with the blood of our brothers. The people of Bengal now want to be free. The people of Bengal now want to live, and the people of Bengal now want their rights. Here, the word awash means cover or drenched. What we have done that was wrong? After the elections, the people of Bangladesh voted as one of me for the Awami League. We were to sit in the National Assembly, draft a constitution for ourselves there, and build our country. The people of this land would thereby get economic, political, and cultural freedom. Here, the word draft means plan, graph, or design, and constitution means set of laws to run a nation. But it is with regret that I have to report to you today that we have passed through 23 tragic years. Bengal's history of those years is full of stories of torture inflicted on our people, of bloodshed by them repeatedly. 23 years of a history of men and women in agony. The meaning of the word regret means sad, grief. Tragic means unfortunate or saddening. Torture means mental or physical suffering. Inflict means impose or enforce. Agony means misery. The history of Bengal is the history of people who have repeatedly made their highways crimson with their blood. We shed blood in 1952, even though we were the victors in the elections of 1954. We could not form a government then. And the meaning of crimson is deep red, and victor means winner. That means though the Awami League was the winner of the election in 1954, they could not form a government. In 1958, Ayub Khan declared martial law. Martial law means military law, which is opposite to democracy. Martial law to enslave us for the next 10 years. Enslave means bind or subjugate. In 1966, when we launched the six-point movement, our boys were shot dead on 7 June. When after the movement of 1969, Ayub Khan fell from power and Yahya Khan assumed the reins of the government, he declared that he would give us a constitution and restore democracy. We listened to him then. A lot has happened since and elections have taken place. It means when in 1969 Ayub Khan fell from his power, Yahya Khan took on the reins of the government. That means the control of the government, and he declared that he would restore or he would give us back the democracy. And here the meaning of assume is take on, reign, control or control of a company or government. Restore means to return.
My dear students, I believe the theme of the text is very clear to you right now. So now let's attempt the question. Let's read them first carefully.
Now let's attempt the MCQ questions that are given for this text. Choose the correct answers from the following alternatives. So let's read the question first. The word import above refers to. I already told you when we were reading the passage, import means importance or significance. So let's find out the options. There must be only one correct answer and others are called distractors. So let's read them. Triviality. Triviality means something insignificant which can be neglected. So import doesn't go with it. Significance. Significance means importance. So significance sounds it sounds the appropriate answer. Still, let's move on, go through them. Necessity means requirement and purchase means buying. So the correct answer is significance. What is the word category of awash in the passage? Awash was used to show the condition of the roads of different districts of Bangladesh. And it was not actually washed fully, but it has shown the condition. The roads had the spots of bloods. So as it was used to express or show some places condition, so this must be an adjective. So here, adjective is the right answer. What does the phrase "a heart overflowing with grief" denote? So that we have to find out the meaning of this phrase from the given options. Let's go through the options first. A grievous heart, a released mind, a jocund mind, a pensive mood. Grievous heart means a heart which is in grief. A relieved mind, a mind which is released or relieved. A jocund mind, that means a mind which is happy. A pensive mood, when a brain is in deep thought, not in action. So the heart overflowing with grief, that means the heart which is full of grief, it goes with number one, a grievous heart. Ayub Khan declared martial law for how many years? We have to go back to our passage again to find out the proper answer. The line says in 1958, Ayub Khan declared martial law to enslave us for the next 10 years. Here we have the answer, next 10 years. So 10 years. Last one. The word draft means. We already have talked about this word meaning. Draft means design, plan. So here the options are given: sketch, fashion, design, or style. Design is the correct answer.
Well, my dear students, when you are done with finding out the correct options, now it's time to write them in the copy. How are you going to write them in exam scripts? Let me show you that. On the top of your copy, you should write answer to the question number 1A, and on the left side, you're going to write the answers in this way. Using the number, you have to write the correct option. I believe the total idea of MCQ and how to answer them is very clear to you right now. With this, we are going to end our today's class on MCQ or multiple choice question. See you some other time with some other topic. Till then, bye-bye.